Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning, my subscribers. How was your night? We are here again today. Let's discuss. Let's talk. Let's discuss this morning. Let's talk about how we can pamper a good husband. When I mean a good husband, I mean a good husband, not a husband who is a head of fish, but head of the family. Because there's a difference between a head of fish and a head of family. Hmm? A head of family is that man who takes up his responsibility without being reminded of. A head of family is that man who cares, love, give his wife 100% attention. A head of family is that man who stands and fight for his wife, for his family, for his children. A head of family is that man who is there to secure and protect his home. Let's talk about how we can pamper a good man. Okay, today I want to shake table small. I have come to shake table small. Please don't feel offended if you don't fall under these categories of men. Men that take care of their wife, men that take care of their children, men that are always there for their family, men that carries the name of the family positively wherever they go to. These are the men we want to talk about. Madam, how do you pamper that man? Do you take care of him? Or you are just there to talk blah 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 blah? Because I know my gender. The problem we are having is our mouth. Our mouth is always having headache. If we don't talk, it smells. Some of us don't know how to talk. Any little thing. You are not a good listener, but you're a good talker. You talk a lot. You even talk without thinking. So women are like that. How do you pamper that good man? When you are serving him food, in fact, how is his plate like? What kind of plate do you use in serving your husband? Does the plate look like a plate? Does his plate look like a plate that is used to dish food for a king? How do you serve him? How do you present his food? There was a time I stumbled across my neighbor's house. I wanted to go and give her something. Guess what the husband was using to eat? The kind of plate he was using to eat was a rubber plate, plastic plate you use in serving your children. That was what this man was using to eat. And when I saw it, I God, I felt embarrassed. In fact, shame even leave them catch me. How can you be serving your husband? And funny enough, it could even be that the man went to the kitchen to go and dish his food by himself. What kind of plate do you use in serving for your husband? Ladies, women, I'm sorry if this is going to provoke you, but I'm here to spill out the truth. What I'm here to say is to spill out the truth. I'm a truth sayer. I don't care how you see it, but I've come to dish out the truth. How do you
Okay, can you hear me now? I have seen where the problem is coming from. Thank you very much for alerting me that you are not hearing me. So can you hear me now? Please let me know if you can hear me now. Please indicate it in the comment section. I think my microphone is down, so I have to put it off. So let me know if you can hear me now. Okay, that's very good. All right, I'm sorry for wasting 3 minutes of our time, and funny enough, you guys were unable to hear me. Okay, I want to just quickly talk about how to pamper a good man, how to pamper a good husband. Some of us wives, we have good husbands, but we don't know how to care for our husbands. Yes, I'm starting again. I'm starting all over. We don't know how to care for our husbands. Some of us are the problem of our marriage. And by the time we create this problem, we start blaming the devil, that the devil has come again, not knowing that we are the cause of our problem. How do you pamper a good man? The head of the family. Now, I am talking about head of family and not head of fish. Because there's a difference between the head of a family and the head of a fish. The head of family is that man who takes care of his family, who takes care of his home, who takes care of his wife, who takes care of his children, who does his responsibility without being reminded of. That's the head of a family. Some men are head of the family. They know how to take care of their home. You don't need to remind them about their responsibilities. When it comes to taking care of their wife, they are there 100%. In fact, I call them 100% or 100 yards husband material. These men are men that we should die for. These men are men that we should show concern for. These men are men that we should praise. Now, let's start from how we serve our husband's food. Some of us don't know how to serve our husband. In fact, the kind of plate you use in serving your husband matters a lot. Funny enough, there was a time I stumbled into my neighbor's house. I saw the kind of plate the husband was using to eat. Guess what? A plastic plate. This man was using a plastic plate to eat. In fact, even looking at the food, the nature of food, it was an eyesore. In fact, shame leave them when they catch me. Like, how can a woman be serving her husband with such kind of plates? See, there are some things you should do without being reminded. You as a wife, don't wait until he gives you money to go and buy plates. Sometimes surprise him. Men love surprises. Surprise him with the little you have. Get him good plates, quality plates. Let that plate look like a plate that you're using to serve a king. Some of you know how to serve other men outside, but you don't know how to serve your wife, your husband. Get a good plate. Serve him with a good plate. All these not ceramic plate, all these good plates, glass plates that has cover, good design. Use it and serve your husband. Don't wait until he gives you money. You can use that one to surprise him. Men love surprises. Sometimes that is why the Bible said that we women, we are the builder of our homes. Build your home. Use your hand to build your home. Don't use your mouth to lash him. Don't use your mouth to chase your husband away. I know women, the problem we are having is our mouth. We have headache. Our mouth usually suffer from mouth ache. If you don't talk in the morning, you are not yourself. And when you want to talk in the morning, instead of you to use that mouth to bless your husband, shower him with greetings, with blessing, with love. Tell him that today your day shall be prosper, your day shall go well, your day shall be good. Instead of you to use that mouth to bless him, you're using that mouth to kabash negatively in the life of your husband. Tell me, how will you build a good home? The Bible said that a wise woman is that woman who keeps her home, who protects and shields her home. You see, men are the babies of the house. Men, I call them the babies of the house. Leave all these men that say that they are the head. They are the babies of the house. If you don't know, men love to be pampered. Women don't even care. If you go to social media, you see how men, if you start talking about things that has to do with men not trying in terms of their responsibility, you see how they'll be lashing you. But when it comes to women don't care. Sometimes they'll just see, they'll scroll, they'll listen, and it doesn't really hit them. But you see, men, it hits them. They're very emotional. Men are emotional beings. The thing is that you don't know how to take care of that man in the house. You don't know how to shower him love. so that in return, he's going to lick your legs. Do you know your husband can lick your feet? Yes, he can lick your feet. He's waiting for you to start it first. Men have ego. They do have ego. And what they don't like is when you, as a woman, you are trying to tame that ego. They don't like it at all. They don't like it. So it is nice for you to identify that, okay, fine, my husband has the ego, but I should follow him, because men love to be respected. You want to shield your home, you want to keep your home. It begins with you. It begins with you. Shield your home, protect your home. Protect your home by being a loyal and a lovely wife. By the time he starts seeing all these attributes in you, bam, you have hit him. Yes, you have hit him. Some of you women don't like to spend in your home. Even to buy salt, you wait for your husband to come before you buy salt. Common salt that they are selling how much? Common salt, they are selling 500 naira. You wait until your husband come back before you cook that food for your children to eat. Some of you will end up going to collect credit from Mama Nkechi, so that when he comes back, you tell him, you are downgrading yourself by doing that. That is why you don't sit down in the house and decide that I want to be a full-time housewife. Full-time housewife, who will help? Nowadays, there's nothing like full-time housewife. Madam, go outside and go and look for a job. Go and work. Even though your husband is not ready to open a business for you at the moment, go and get yourself busy, so that all these small things, you start doing them. You don't need to wait. I have one in my compound. One in my house. That one does not like every little thing. She wants to collect credit. Every little thing. My former compound though. Every little thing she wants to collect credit. Every little thing she wants to collect credit. In fact, this woman is if I can use the word creditor, she is. What are you doing when you do that? You are bringing down the name of your husband. Support your home. Support your husband. Don't leave all the responsibility for him. Men love women who support them emotionally, physically, and also money-wise. Learn to support him. Sometimes I buy clothes for my children. Yeah, and if I go to the market to buy clothes, I don't tell my husband, I don't remind him that, I don't buy clothes for children, because that is high service. When you want to do something, do it from your heart, from your whole heart. When you are doing it, you're doing it with happiness in your heart. Support your home. Support your family. Don't leave everything. You see men, good men, head of house, I carry hands up for now. Atuama for now. Respect for all of you. It is not easy. When you see a good man, cherish him, love him, respect him. Some of you have good things, you have a good man. But the problem is that you don't know how to pamper him. How do you pamper him in the room? Are you the type that when you are sleeping, you sleep like firewood and you wake up like firewood? Pamper a good husband. If you have a good husband, pamper him. Take care of him, caress him, show him love. Sometimes buy him flower. Are you the only one that should be bought flower? Is it not a human being? Not be woman born am. Sometimes buy him flower. Show him appreciation. Go to flower garden. Even though you don't get money to buy flower, when you see flower for road, go cut them for tree. Carry am, say, honey, I want to profess my love for you. I love you so much. Do it once in a while. It may sound funny, it may look funny, but you see all these funny moments, they don't joke with it. By the time they remember it, it gives them goosebumps. So don't wait. Don't wait to be reminded. Sometimes all these little things that we see that they are small things, those are the things they see as a big thing. They see it big. To you, you may see it as a small thing. This thing is... They see it very big. Take good care of your home. Take good care of your husband. Some of you are complaining, hey, my husband like carrying my matter outside. When he goes to beer parlor, he will be discussing about... Why won't he discuss you? Why? Because men are emotional beings. He is discussing you because they are emotional beings. They are looking for who they will pour out their problems to, who is going to advise them. That is why some of them end up meeting wrong friends that will give them wrong advice. And the advice they give to them, they will not bring it to the house and start presenting it to their wives. And women, some women that are unwise, instead of you to take notes, what is going on? Someone is advising my husband wrongly. Instead, you start following him negatively. If he wants to bring fire, you too, you are ready to bring fire. If he wants to bring down the roof, you too, you're ready to bring down the roof. Madam, grow up. Grow up. Don't wait until he grows up. Grow up. By the time he starts seeing difference in you, by the time he starts seeing that, my wife has changed, do you know what you have done? You have changed him directly both directly or indirectly. So please, women, I came for you today. Tomorrow I'll be coming for the men, because I love to be neutral. I want to be neutral here, so that I don't inherit enemies here, so that people don't say, she's always on the men's side. Please, I'm not. I'm a truth sayer, just like I said. Okay, I will say it as it is. That's me. All right. So please, if you are not my subscribers, do not forget to hit the subscription button, because you're going to be hearing more truths from me. Take good care of yourself, and please, change your ways. Try to become a good and that lovely wife, so that you'll be able to win the heart of your husband. Pastor cannot do it. The only person that can do it is you, and you alone. Thank you.